everybody can see my screen, blue beam I have up. So essentially, on a couple projects here recently, I've been seeing clients using a standard, what I consider to be a perimeter horizontal, and what Conair shows to be a perimeter horizontal at all horizontal locations. So I reached out to our local Conair rep here in Kansas City, just to get his opinion on the subject to see if it's something that can be done or should be done. He forwarded it to the engineering team, and they shot back almost instantly. No, this is a perimeter horizontal only meant for the head and for the sill conditions, and the difference between the perimeter horizontal and the intermediate horizontals or door header horizontals is this little lip right here. And what this little lip does, according to engineering, and why it's important, is with the dead load of glass, this doesn't allow for the rotation of the mullion about the shear block. So as you're going through projects, make sure if you're using a Conair system, and it's probably true with YKK, Old Castle, Tube Light, and the rest of them that have similar type systems, that the intermediate horizontals have this little lip to prevent that rotation due to the dead load of glass. So just watch out as you are working on projects. Another option, if they are using it, they can use the standard tubular horizontals. This doesn't affect the tubular horizontal. It can be the 162001, or the deeper system tubular horizontals. All of those are acceptable too. But if it's going to be the open shape horizontal, it has to have that little lip or a standard intermediate horizontal. Any questions?
On the upper diagram, on the upper section, are you indicating that this is not the right section? Can you explain that a little bit more?
So this one, as you can see, has the perimeter sealant joints. This is only meant to be used, this particular type of mullion, without this little clip that can be seen in the bottom one, is only meant to be used as the head or sill horizontal. It's not meant to be used at an intermediate location. And the reason they're trying to do it is it's less material and cheaper cost to use that horizontal everywhere. But according to to Conair's engineering department, that is not allowed. It actually violates the system, and will have some warranty issues if you use the wrong extrusions in the wrong place.
So for the head and sill, that detail is okay. Is that right?
Yep.
And then you've got the clip circled at the shear block area. Is that, are you indicating that it doesn't need to be engaged, or
the bottom detail is for intermediate horizontal. This is how it needs to be detailed in our shop drawings that we are getting. This little clip has to engage the shear block. If it doesn't engage the shear block, it will allow for rotation about the shear block at the front, and the shear blocks and these connections are not meant to do that. This little clip has to be engaged.
Right. What about the top detail for the sill and the head? That it doesn't matter if that clip is engaged or not.
Correct. According to Conair's engineering.
I've never really thought about this, but now that you're bringing it up, we should probably also check that it's oriented like that too, right, Kyle? Because technically, when that mullion tries to rotate down, it's gonna push it into that clip. And sometimes I've seen that with it rolled over from the top and then the little snap plate on the bottom. That'd probably be a bad deal, I guess, because it wouldn't be really working correctly. So that might be a good thing to double check in your shops too. Make sure it's oriented with the snap plate, snap filler on the top, like Kyle's shown here.
The main thing is, and I think Matt, you're kind of alluding to this too. I found this by simply downloading the CAD files for this system off of Conair's website. If we see something that's different from what's shown in the architectural manuals or their CAD drawings, that should spark us to go, okay, what's going on here? Do I need to ask a question to the manufacturer to make sure it's okay? Because we don't want to get into a situation where we're okaying something that could be a potential, issue with water infiltration or, you know, warranty issues or anything like that. And I think a majority, if not all manufacturers, you can look at their architectural details and download any CAD files you would need directly off their websites.
Yeah, nice job, Kyle.
Thanks.